On Sunday, Michael Mann tweeted at the New York Times, urging the paper to change the headline to its story, "What a Heat Wave Looks Like." Mann said it should have read, "What Climate Change Looks Like." Michael Mann, welcome back to Democracy Now! It's great to have you with us. Let's start there. This is how people learn about the climate crisis, the connections of the disparate weather events. From the meteorologists on television every 10 minutes or so, to headline like that, heat wave versus climate crisis. Can you talk about what the media needs to do to make these connections?
Yeah, thanks, Amy. It's good to be with you this morning. Just in your program earlier, we saw a great example of a story where there is an important climate change context. Of course, the political turmoil in Puerto Rico right now ultimately is connected to the inadequate response of their government to a devastating storm, Hurricane Maria, that undoubtedly was supercharged by climate change. The impacts of climate change are no longer subtle. Once again this summer, we are seeing them play out in real time on our television screens, in our newspaper headlines. And so we do need to connect the dots. Climate change is no longer just a niche issue that deserves only to be covered in science programs or science and technology sections. It is impacting every aspect of modern life, and we need to integrate that context into our reporting. You mentioned the New York Times article, and I somewhat, humorously tweeted, that I fixed their headline for them because they published an article about this devastating heat wave without any mention, let alone any allusion in the title, of the critical role that climate change is now playing with these devastating extreme weather events. We simply would not be seeing these devastating, unprecedented weather extremes in the absence of the warming of the planet due to the burning of fossil fuels.